Excelsior!
Welcome everyone to another video today. My name is Nicholas or Nick Greer. It doesn't matter to me, so let's get into it. And today I will be talking about the supervillain known as Savage Steel. He first appeared in Darkhawk Volume 1, Issue 4 in June of 1991. He was created by Danny Fingerroth, Mike Manley, and Ricardo Villagrán. Paul Trent graduated from Police Academy and joined the Cabal, an organization that kills criminals. The Cabal purchased an armor that was designed by Tony Stark called Savage Steel. Trent and other members of the Cabal took turns using the Savage Steel armor to punish criminals. Trent began wearing the armor more often after the Cabal believed that killing criminals was the best solution of stopping crime. Paul became the Savage Steel and tested the armor against a gang of drug smugglers. This is where he met the superhero Darkhawk, but he pushes him aside and tells him to back off, knocking off his helmet in the process. Steel was shocked to see that Darkhawk had no head. Before I move on, with the Darkhawk amulet, the user is switched to the android's body, which is the Darkhawk armor, and the Darkhawk armor is inside the user's body. So, FYI. Distracted by this, Steel was blasted by Darkhawk's amulet. Darkhawk used his grapple hook to drop a plane that seems logical on Savage Steel, and he notices that the drug smugglers were getting away. Chasing after them, he was knocked aside by Steel. Steel kills the drug smugglers, and later on the Cabal members stated that it wasn't a good idea to attack Darkhawk. Steel states he would kill Darkhawk if he gets in the way again. Savage Steel was tasked to find and kill the Punisher and anyone who gets in his way. Punisher killed several men who stole weapons from the criminal organization known as AIM, and Savage Steel attacks Punisher. Punisher dodges his attacks and escapes, but was followed by some armed dealers who were a part of stealing the weapons from AIM, which forced Punisher to escape to the mall. During this time, Chris Powell became Darkhawk to help Punisher, but Steel burst through the wall, injuring Darkhawk in the process. Noticing these dangerous armed dealers, he kills them. Well, he kills some of them, but also notices that Darkhawk was wounded. He states that he'll help Darkhawk after he finishes off the rest of the armed dealers. He then also tells Punisher to assist him and the armed dealers in helping him kill the rest of the armed dealers. Killing the rest of them, Steel tries to kill Punisher again, but Darkhawk steps in the way to save him. Both Punisher and Darkhawk continue battling Savage Steel until Savage Steel was worn out. Punisher tried finishing him off, but Darkhawk blocked his shot, causing Steel to get back up on his feet. Luckily, the police arrive, persuading Paul to stand down, but escapes. Realizing he realizes that he's too damaged to continue fighting. Escaping, he's soon arrested, and his Savage Steel armor was taken to custody. But the Savage Steel armor was stolen by someone else. Now let's move on to his powers and abilities. With the Savage Steel armor, he's equipped with hand blasters electrical bolts, gas grenades, flares, sonic weapons. Flight, he could lift up to 75 pounds.